what's up? It's Wednesday, week 12. This is your final non-training day lesson, so I really want you to pay attention today. You should have already done your 30 minutes of cardio today. If you haven't, go to the gym, do that now, and then come back. Today we're going to talk about tweaking your diet when your progress stalls. On average, you want to gain about 1 pound of body weight a week. If you're not gaining around 1 pound of body weight a week, you're going to need to increase your calorie intake in order to keep gaining muscle. In week 1, we set your calories to 15 calories per pound of body weight. Now that we need to increase your calories, we're going to increase it to 16 calories per pound of body weight. We also use an example of a 160-pound individual to calculate this. Now, it's been 12 weeks on this program, so let's say that example individual gained 10 pounds and now weighs 170 pounds. Let's calculate what his calorie intake would be. So we take 170 pounds times 16 calories per pound, and that equals 2,720 calories. Now to calculate the macronutrients, we're using the same ratios as before. Protein equals 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So 170 times 1 equals 170 grams of protein, which equals 680 calories. For fat, we're still doing 0.5 grams of fat per pound of body weight. 170 pounds times 0.5 equals 85 grams of fat, which equals to 765 calories. Now the rest of your calories are going to come from carbohydrates. So we take 2,720 minus 680 calories from protein minus 765 calories from fat, and that leaves us 1,275 calories for carbohydrates. There's 4 calories per gram of carbohydrate, so divide that by 4 and we get 320 grams of carbohydrates. As you continue to gain muscle, you're going to need to increase your calorie intake to continue to grow. So the next time you start stalling, I want you to increase your calorie intake to 17 calories per pound of body weight. Being consistent with your diet is the key. If you're not consistent with your diet, you're not going to be able to make the changes needed to keep progressing. If you don't know how many calories you're eating before, how are you going to make changes to make continuous progress? You also need to track the changes in your body to know when you're going to need to make these tweaks to your diet. If you're not consistently taking your weight, not consistently taking your progress pictures, and updating your stats, you're not going to know when you need to make changes to your diet. So you need to be consistent with both your diet and updating your stats. Now you know what to do if your progress starts to stall, so you can break through that plateau and keep making gains. You only have 2 more workouts left in this 12-week program. It is essential that you get in all of your meals today and rest up for the final 2 workouts of this program. You're at the home stretch now, so now is not a time to slack. I'll see you tomorrow.